Who's he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, Gooners and Gamers, it's your boy Kentman, and it's time we sat down and talked about the elephant in the room about my figure content and what happened to it, why did I stop the pre-order roundups, and what am I going to be doing moving forward in the future of 2026. And I do have some plans and ideas that I have set in motion for 2026, but for now, the present moment is the fact that is the obvious thing is tariffs. The tariffs kind of delayed and ruined a lot of the fun that it is to look at anime figures and then try to buy them at a very high cost, and I can't justify buying figures more than like $200 or $300 because I just don't want to pay the tariff tax. That's just mostly the downright truth of it. And unfortunately, the reason why the pre-order roundup stopped is because it's not fun to just look at figures and not be able to pre-order them or buy them, because I love buying figures. I love talking about figures. I like unboxing figures, but it felt like I was doing a lot of talking about figures and not a lot of buying. I mean, mostly because I was, preoccupied in buying other things like games and anime and other things like cards and stuff like that. However, I do miss buying figures. I do miss opening figures. I do miss unboxing figures, and I miss talking about figures. Now, I do have an idea of what I want to do in the future, like a separate channel for my figure content. However, since I'm already focused on this channel, my gameplay channel, and my gacha game channel, I'm kind of waiting for a little bit until like the other two kind of like runs itself. Like the main channel kind of like runs itself as two, but I still like, it's the main channel. I try to give it the most attention, pretty much the firstborn essentially. And then the second channel gets the second kind of treatment. Normally wouldn't be the case because it's the middle child, so you think it wouldn't get the most treatment at all. And then, the new baby channel, which is the gacha game channel, which I really don't have to manage too much because it's just me talking about a gacha game, summoning, giving some information about a game and stuff that I feel like playing at the time, and then that's it. So adding on another channel would be a little taxing right now, especially with the holidays, but maybe in 2026, I'll definitely tackle on another channel that I have in mind for and what I have plans for my figure content, because I feel like there's a need for a particular type of content out in the figure world that isn't there, and I want to fulfill that, but I'll definitely keep that in the wraps until I'm ready to actually do it, because still the tariffs is a big factor in why stuff is slowed down, and I kind of want to see what happens moving into the new year and where that's going to go and how it's going to affect, purchases and pre-orders. And it's also going to affect how I go about buying figures. Maybe I just want to buy figures within the wild or at conventions and not just order online and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out different ways I want to go about it, but don't worry, figure content is going to be coming back. It's just on a hiatus at the moment because, again, not to sound like a broken record, because of the tariffs. It's unfortunate. It's sad, but it is just how it is. I mean, a lot of figure channels that I've watched, from Zuko, Ken, Anime Please, and then, A Slice of Anime, they've also slowed down on buying figures as well because the tariffs, man. The tariffs is definitely ruined a damper on buying things online. It's just not as fun to just look at figures when you can't buy anything. Again, I do want to restore the people that I appreciate, the people who do enjoy the figure content, who's been asking like, when's the next video for figure content going to come? I definitely got plans and it will definitely return. Just as right now, it's kind of on a hiatus due to the tariffs. And maybe in 2026, I'll put things in faster motion for people who really want to see that content. And whenever that channel goes live, I'll let you guys know in the post. So for now though, that's the news. That's the update for the figure content and the current state of my figure purchasing right now. But one thing I will do for you at the end of this, I'll tack on the latest unboxing I did on stream around my birthday, and you can enjoy that as free unboxing. I don't know. Anyway, we'll start with this one first, and then we'll go into the other stuff, and then we'll go from there. So let's get this one out of the way. Dang, I'm really unboxing this right here, right now. I was gonna save this for a much different video, but why not like until the present? You know what I mean? All right. Okay. All right. Let's just put that over there ever so slightly. I think there's a tape here. Tape here. I think. And then we can just pop this open. Oh, so much for the Ray from Keeks. Thank you, Keeks. Is that a glow stick in your pocket, or I'm just happy to see you? I think it's a egg roll, actually. It's a big old egg roll. No, I'm just kidding. 2 Rays? What the heck? What? You corroborated this attack? Oh my goodness, thank you. Just pack it up after and then make a video later. No one will know except for us. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Hello, hello, hello. Is that a glow stick in your pocket? Oh, y'all get the same type of message. You guys did that. Okay, you're sweet. Y'all sweet. Thank you, Thawim. Thank you, Keeks, so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. If you guys haven't followed Keeks or Thawi, definitely go do it. They're amazing, wonderful streamers, people, better streamers than I ever do. They stream way harder than I could ever do. I need to be like them more often, but they're wonderful people. Some of my closest friends that I've had for some time now. Sometimes. Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I've loved her ever since Gen 3. Gen 3 is actually my favorite region, with Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire being my favorite games. I started playing Pokemon ever since the original Red and Blue, but I don't know, there's something about Ruby and Sapphire that really captured me, and Gardevoir was like instantly became my favorite when I seen her. But you know, a funny story about Gardevoir that I'll say is that when I first saw her pre-evolution being Ralts, I thought Ralts was kind of ugly. I thought Ralts was kind of ugly when I first seen it. And so I didn't really think about it as a young kid. I was like, ooh, that's ugly. I kind of want to move on. So I went through the entire game. And then at the end, when you're fighting Wally, he pulls out a Gardevoir. And the moment, I remember my young eyes, it like they lit up like a Christmas tree. The moment Gardevoir came out, I was like, oh, what is this gorgeous Pokemon? This Pokemon is gorgeous. I need it. And I had to like search up and look through my strategy guide to see what Pokemon it was, how I got it, and to realize that it started from a Ralts, and I thought it was ugly that time. I ran all the way back to where I could get one, caught a Ralts, leveled it all the way up, and it's been my favorite Pokemon since that day. So there's that. Next, let's open up this Ichigo Kurosaki figure, bro. This shit looks amazing. It's from Abby style, and it looks amazing in its hollow Ichigo style. I've had this sitting on my shelf over here for the longest time, and I haven't unboxed him, but it's time to break him out of the box. It's time to unstinky Pete him, because he deserves to be displayed properly, collecting dust, and then I dust him, and it looks cool. I think there's a few tape here. There's one there. Nope. There's one on here, right here. Look at that, chat. Look at that. That looks so cool, bro. That looks so fucking cool, chat. Oh, that looks so amazing. Okay, so then we put his sword in here. Hold on, chat. The hard part, flying it in. You know, chat, sometimes you gotta use a little bit of lubricant. Zinzo Zagetsu, bro. That shit is fucking clean. Okay, then the base has his soul badge on the bottom. It's all black. I wish they would have made that gold so it popped a little bit more, but that shit looks fucking clean. I do love that it's not just your basic ass base though. Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah, chat. Can I get a GG in the fucking chat? That looks fucking good, bro. That looks fucking good, bro. Oh my goodness. I love the colors in the sculpt on him. His hair looks good. Like, I feels like there's been years, we've gone through years of really bad looking face Ichigos before, and I feel like this is like the first Ichigo in a long time that they got the face so freaking accurate to the source material, and it looks this good, bro. It looks amazing, man. Look at that. Look at the detail from his cape and like the way it's blowing in the wind and everything. That shit looks fucking clean, bro. That looks clean. The main event, we have an Ami box. Now, this will probably be my last Ami box that I buy for a good while, because the tariffs has kind of ruined buying anime figures in America nowadays, because shipping is so goddamn expensive to get figures now. It's like ridiculous, and it's sad because I love figures. I love collecting figures. I like opening figures, and so let's enjoy this moment. Let's hug this moment. Let's enjoy the sanctitude of a good Ami box, and let's see what card this is, because I don't remember when I bought this. And let's just hope that it's a good one. I think this is their mascot, their Crunchyroll mascot, and she's very cute. I think this is a summer Ami card, I think. Thanks for shopping. Let's see, when was this? August? I think it was August. I don't know. It's cute, but it's all good. Oh, okay. All right, it's Rika from SSSSS Gridman in the Papa Parade date style version. She looks pretty cute. I saw this and I was like, I immediately have to have her. I didn't have a Rika figure in my collection yet, and this is going to be the start of me hopefully getting more Rika figures. And this nice cute little sweater vest, the sweater style is so cute. I don't buy mini Papa Parades. I try to just go for scale figures, but when I saw this large version, because it's a large version, that's the only reason why I went with it. It's very cute. It's very cute. Let's get her out. She looks so good, chat. She looks so fucking good. Holy shit. Okay, you ready to hear that good pop, chat? Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the ASMR I love. The one thing I don't like about the pop-up parades and bases is that they give you the plainest, boring ass fucking base. The least they can do is put the logo on the freaking base. SSS Gridman or her name Rika right here. That's all you have to do. That can't be that hard to put those on the bases, man. I swear to goodness. But whatever. Oh my God. You have not know the glory of a good sweater vest. A sweater dress, bro, in some thighs. Oh my God. Thick thighs do save lives, bro. Thick thighs do save lives. So we got the best of both. We're all three worlds, chat. We got a Pokemon furry, we got a woman with thick thighs, and we got a sexy guy. You know, I'm showing fan service to everything on this stream. I'm a fan service of everything. I'm a connoisseur of all kinds of fan service. It would be great if we can send it off with a good femboy figure, but they don't really make a lot of those. So those gonna have to come on another day. But either way, that is the figures that I had to unbox for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for appreciating my figure content, and I got a lot more plans for the future, so I hope to see you guys in that 2026 of figure content. And thank you so much for all the support. Remember that fan service is the best kind of service, and I'll see you in the next video next time. Bye me. Be a fan of that like button as well.